transactional legal services program. One of the barriers that the NRDC regional food team found was a lack of support for access to land, labor, capital, understanding business structure. So this clinic, the Food Law Initiative Clinic, helps support these types of folks move ahead in the food industry. So again, our collaboration with PACE is a great one, and we really appreciate you hosting us today.
Thank you so much. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome again. It's really a thrill to be here at PACE, as Jennifer said, and to be in the neighborhood of Lower Manhattan, the city's oldest market district, where we're helping to revive markets down here to provide healthy food access, and including Watershed products. This special event, today's event, began, frankly, with a collaboration of multiple groups, including the PACE Law Initiative, NRDC, the Catskill Watershed Agricultural Council, represented here today, the Center for Ag Development and Entrepreneurship in Oneonta, and the Fulton Stone Market. And this collaboration really began, I have to say, with our borough president in her office. And it led very quickly 2 years ago, and I wish I could have projected this, but you'll just have to take my word for it. To see our beloved borough president taking a hard look at a dairy cow, and the dairy cow's taking a hard look at her too, along with the dairy cow's farmer, and then both of them are kind of looking away. We're thinking about what they just kind of discovered. Anyway, that led to the next slide, which was kind of a gathering which Gail came to, and all of us did. This was at the same trip 2 years ago with Greg Cashman, who's here and will be speaking shortly, about what's going on up there and how much the City of New York has done to support the farmers over the years, and what more it could be possibly doing in the future. So here we are today, 2 years later, again with Gail, but in this case not in her office, right here at PACE, thankfully, to talk about this process, this collaboration. And all of the groups who've met believe that there is an important agenda for both the city and the country. And so I want to, at this point, say thank you for coming. I want to introduce Gail, who is, all of you may know, is our Manhattan Borough President, has a long and distinguished career in government as a progressive force in New York City, who has a particularly fondness for local agriculture, farmers markets, the Watershed, Lower Manhattan. I won't say over any other part of Manhattan, but here we are. And we feel very, very fortunate to have such an advocate, in effect a public advocate, in the Manhattan Borough President's office for these issues, and to see where we can take them just beginning today. And so, with no further ado, I'd like to invite Gail to come up and welcome you